the NLC, is threatening to go on strike. In fact, they've actually declared the 5th of September as the day when they're going to have a strike on that particular day to express their dissolution.
Is Nigeria only about NSC? Excuse me, I'm not saying they're not supposed to rally for their people. Nigeria is not the population of a public servants or civil servants. You have to look at the population. But they are overdoing it. When Buhari was in government, how many times did they go on strike? They daily compromised them. Because maybe this government is not allowing them to be compromised. That is why you're having this issue. I'm saying it.
Is that the case, or is it because they removed fuel subsidy?
Can I ask you one question? Where were they when things were falling apart, when dollar jumped from Buhari's administration to what it is before he left? Where were they when Nigeria's foreign reserve became 4 billion out of 40-something billion? Where were they when a lot unspeakable were happening in Nigeria? Don't they have an NLC president? Ayodele came. I'm not watching brief for him. He came on his inaugural speech. He has said it before. Obi said it. Atiku said it. I will remove subsidy. Then the outgoing president did not include subsidy, whatever, in the budget. The man said the subsidy regime is gone. What miracle would the man have done? Let us call a spade a spade. I'm not a member of his party and I will never be. Let us sit back. Is it government? Let us leave Asiwaju now. Is it Buhari that is making Nigerians misbehave ordinarily? Nigerians, when you see a taxi driver, he will take one way. Okada will do whatever they like. People do whatever they like. Even when the government wants to make a correction, is there a window? A government is a function of a followership. The followership determines what their leaders will be.
In this case, the NLC, you have agreed that they're speaking up for their people. And oftentimes, it's one of the ways that we also feel the temperature of the people.
But can I ask you?
So far, so good. We do not exactly have an opposition that is functional. We do not have, I mean, we all know that it was seen that there were no plans in place to actually cushion the effect of the subsidy.
Can I ask you?
Government had run away from removing the subsidy as a result of of the results of what they're going to expect.
How long can you pretend? This man has taken the courage. It is better to face the realities in our country.
Yes.
Asiwaju saying the subsidy regime is gone. That's the reality. And he has given his words that they will increase salaries.
Yes, but it's taken a while.
Before I became this age, it took a while. The problems in Nigeria is beyond an overnight thing. Let us give it, if Atiku had become president or Obi, I will be saying exactly what I'm saying. It takes, a country is very damaged. It's a bad economy. This man must have inherited Atiku or Obi. What would the man do? When the foundation is faulty, what would the righteous do? Even Asiwaju is saying that I will do this, I will do that. May God help him. There's no manner. Our economy is supporting nothing. It wasn't Asiwaju that started bunkering. All the wahala in the Niger Delta, but they are now working towards it. If an Atiku is there, he will do exactly the same thing. Let Labour go on strike. When you go on strike, you will come back. Because what you don't have to offer, what you don't have as a parent, you can do it. As of today, we can only trust God. That's the truth. As of today, we can only wait and be trusting God. Listen, I read a piece sent to me by one of the former governors. The impression they were giving us that Nigerian foreign reserve fell to 36 billion. The World Bank and other financial institutions all over the world now said the former CBN governor borrowed so much and used the foreign reserve as collateral that we have only $4 billion in reserve. How can a country move forward from there? What are you going to borrow against? And majority of the borrowings are through the capital market. They can't reverse it. We can't get debt forgiveness. So it is a bad situation over time, except you are shying away. It's not an Atiku thing. It's not an Obi thing. It's not an Asiwaju thing. We should face reality. You are looking at it from the angle of APC, PDP politics. No. The country is in trouble. We all need to face reality. That's it.